Visitors to the South Florida Museum now have a new manatee to enjoy to watch following the death of Snooty last summer.
The manatee was rescued recently and is now going through rehabilitation at the museum. ABC 7's Rick Adams has all the details.
Well, her name is Laguna, and her new temporary home is right back here in this tank. This is the first rescued manatee here since Snooty's death. Meet Laguna. She's South Florida Museum's newest attraction. The 2.5-year-old manatee was brought here to get better after spending 6 months at SeaWorld following an accident where she was struck by a boat's propeller on Mosquito Lagoon, nearly costing her her life.
We're happy to have her here. You know, you're always happy for a manatee to survive a situation like that. We're happy that we're going to be able to bring her through to the next stage.
Laguna suffered a fractured skull and 4 large wounds from the base of her skull going down through her back. She is the first rescue at the museum since the death of the legendary manatee Snooty back in July. Snooty had died at the age of 69 after getting into the tank's plumbing area, something that museum staff called a preventable accident.
Snooty has a legacy, and that legacy is us caring for, conserving, rehabilitating manatees, and we take that very seriously.
Many folks we talked with at the museum, both young and old, are happy to hear about the work the museum is doing to rescue injured manatees.
I'm just happy that somebody has done that and been able to save them from their injuries. This is a wonderful thing.
I really like watching manatees because, like, when people feed them, like, they go straight for the cabbages, and then they still like going around in circles trying to find more food.
Laguna is at the South Florida Museum with 2 other manatees who are being rehabilitated. Another manatee was just released from the museum into the wild on Thursday. And Laguna is expected to be released from the South Florida Museum sometime in February, and the other manatees here should be released in the coming months as well. Reporting from Bradenton, I'm Rick Adams, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.